Hello? Oh, there we go. Whoops. That was double muses. Hello, hello. Bit later than I wanted, but we got here eventually. No, I didn't even do dailies or anything. Like, fucking, just something happened, wasn't able to get round to it. We're all good. This is charging, right? Controller's charging. Yeah, it's fine. Good, good. Goody gumdrops. Okay. So we'll quickly do dailies, and then we'll get into Windblume. Actually, yeah, it's a good thing I left dailies, so then they give me something to do. While I'm letting people come in. Yeah. Deselect, please. Yeah. Ooh. Or collect all this elegance. Yes. Daily. Where's the first daily? Where are we going? Daily, daily. Take this one. Quiet week for me, again. Um, yeah, just kind of doing stuff at home. Starting work on the 27th, so that'll be fun. God, yeah, finally starting work placement. We're taking the train on the first day, and it's either, uh, like it says that people usually start doing like start the work day. Some people come in at 8, and others like they come in until 9 type thing, right? Doing like everyone kind of does their own little thing, and uh, yeah, it'd be like they start at 8 or 9, finish at 4 or 5, right? Or like they just like do their times. They've got so many hours a week they have to do. That the place I'm going to isn't really strict about time. Just as long as you do your however many hours a week, you can like do it almost whenever you want. As long as you're available for like meetings and shit during these specific times in the day, you can like fill in the rest of your hours whenever you want, right? So I'll have to be taking the train on the first day because my car needs NCT to be done, right? And unless unless I get out at like 3:30, I won't be back in time because I need to be in for like 4:30, right? And so there's no way, right? Because like, no, that's the time when I'm meant to be working, and that's if I don't get stuck in traffic because like it takes an hour to do the journey, and traffic will most definitely be there at that time because 4 o'clock, 4:30 in particular, like it'll be fucking peak traffic, right? So there's no way I'm going to make it back in time. So I'd have to leave even earlier than 3:30. And maybe if it was first date, maybe like because it's first date, maybe we would be allowed out earlier. But I feel like that's not the case. I don't want to be like running out the door on the first day. I want to be actually attending. So that means that if we, oh god, so if we do finish at 4, that like I won't be making time to NCC, right? I'm just not. But even after that, right? If I if I manage to finish at 4, I've got 10 minutes to pack up, do like finish everything up, pack up, and walk down the road to the train station. 10 minutes, right? If I don't make it, the next train isn't until 6. I have to spend 2 hours. If I don't make it in time, I'll have to find something to do for 2 hours. So that's fun. On top of that, I'll be like arriving in time for 8 o'clock. So there's a chance my workday could be on that Monday, on my very first day, it could be from like 8 a.m. to to 6 p.m. I doubt it will be. Like, obviously, I say if it's the first day, we could finish early, therefore 4, right? But with people talking introductions, it could drag on until after that. So I have severe doubt I'm going to be finished at 4. Biggest doubt I'm going to be finished in time for the 4 o'clock train. Uh, so it's most likely I will have to be finding something to do for almost 2 hours. I could probably I'll probably have to train up on something, read something. So that might be.
Happy to oblige.
That might be something to do for the first bit, right?
Don't be scared.
The first hour. I can get some food afterwards, so it might take up some time, or
You are not welcome here.
what else? But just walk around. It's not really a place I've never really been around. This is a new place I'll be going. It's not my local town I'll be working in. It's almost an hour away, right? It's not business. So I could just have a little explore.
Regret.
I'll find something to do. I'll be driving up the next day anyway. Just a second. I did bouncy. I did a race, or get to the end, and I did that. Okay, so yeah, this is the last one. Okay, we'll hop into Windblume then. Might use up some resin first or later. World. Tevat has its own laws. Weird little ones weird little lines like that always sound so fucking ominous. Why? You don't have to do that. No. You don't have to say ominous stuff like that. Apparently there's another line that I haven't seen the surface, it came up for me, I didn't notice, where it's where the little title thing is you, and it's two, and underneath is two, and in this in commas, you, who's reading this or type thing, how are you, or it's something really weird, and it's just it's addressing the actual player, and it's so fucking freaky. If I need to start paying attention to what's coming off the bottom, because apparently, sometimes they actually slip in hints and stuff to the next bit of the story. Or maybe not the story. They slip in weird stuff. I've heard that before, so I should pay attention to it, but I haven't been. Whoops. Something I'm gonna do tomorrow, because I'm going to just stream for an hour early tomorrow. It'll be a 4 o'clock stream for me tomorrow, if even 4, probably earlier than 4. Really early, just for an hour, and I'll do my dailies, use up my resin, and I might do some farming for Baiju's flower and violet grass. I need to do some violet grass farming. Hey,
Ad Astra. Thank you for completing today's commission. Ad Astra Abyssosk. Welcome to the Adventurers Guild.
Ad Astra Abyssosk. Welcome to the Adventurers Guild. Catherine. It's Catherine. I don't think I did these since yesterday. I think I only did Bennett and official. Whoops. It's okay. Fuck, I missed two more ley lines, I forgot. I'll probably do bounties and commissions. Ooh, what's this? Someone's streaming. Okay. I can't watch them though. Thanks for the update. Yeah, this is team. Here we go. This is a lot. Okay, we'll do the story first, then we'll do the games, then we'll use up resin. If there's time. There'll probably be time, what am I saying? I'm actually really looking forward to the story. I've been having fun doing it. I hope other people are enjoying this, because I actually found it entertaining. I've gotten some spoilers that there's something to do with, like, the witch coven. Something to do with, like, the witches, you know, like Mona's master, Albedo's master, who else is there? Alice, you know, like, the whole witches thing. I've seen that it's something to do with them, but I haven't really... I've tried to avoid seeing exactly what was going on. All I've heard is that, like, apparently there's a tea set there that looks like it's, from Deluxe place. I'm going to talk to them, aren't I? I love it. They just feel a bit, like, ominous. I love how that is. The test run! Do not let me end this without doing the test run. Do not let me, get away with not doing the test run. I swear I'm going to forget about it. Yeah, this is talk to them. Okay. 3, 2, 1, go. Hey, Sucrose. Hey, Clay. Ooh. It says me so Sucrose. What if I talk to Clay instead? Oh, it still works. Okay.
Hey, we're here! Traveler, Paimon, great timing. We got a lot of letters in the mailbox, and I just finished sorting them into 4 groups. Nice work! Well, the real work hasn't even started yet. Which batch of letters should we read through first?
Joy above the clouds.
Hey, we're here!
Oh,
Traveler,
it's okay.
Nice work! Well,
Talking to them does nothing. Too bored. Yeah, a flower, not a... Read letters about a flower that is not of this world. Let's read scenarios. After a conversation the other day, I went over the prophecy's wording carefully. A flower that is not of this world sounds more like a logical paradox. Think about it. If a flower is not of this world, its existence cannot be perceived. However, if it can be perceived, it will not fit the description of the prophecy. As such, my view is that the riddle's answer doesn't have to be a real plant. However, I must also note, with all due respect, that the person who came up with this riddle may not know all the plants in the world, and I dare say that no one could make such a claim. From this perspective, you could even think of some rare plants as potential candidates for the answer. Okay. So Albedos. A flower that is not of this world doesn't sound like an existing species or anything created through specialized cultivation techniques. With that noted, I believe we should think out of the box. After reviewing what I've learned over the years, I have now reached a conclusion. Sucrose also came to discuss her thoughts with me. She hasn't yet decided on an answer at the moment of me writing this letter, so I won't be revealing my own conclusion right now. We can discuss it in detail when we meet, and I hope everyone else will bring their respective answers too. I'll see you then. You bastard, just say what you mean. Yeah, so he's saying, like, so it's not a plant that really exists, or like some like special like man-made breed of plants that they're like some after manufacturing. Think outside the box. Uh, so he's thought of something. She came forward and he probably thinks she's on the right track then. Okay. Okay, so sucrose is now. Okay. It feels so strange to insert a letter into the mailbox I made myself, but I did find my answer. At first, I thought that a flower created using alchemy would constitute one that is not of this world, according to the prophecy. But after giving it some more thought, I realized instead of creating an actual plant, a flower-shaped mechanism made of alchemical alchemical products might fit the description better. So I arrived at my conclusion. A clock in the shape of a flower. The long passage of life brushes past. Oh, I probably could have scrolled down on the others. Brushes past the timepiece, leaving fluttering petals in its wake. The elapsing gears stir up the leaves, pushing the needle of time forward. Okay. I'll have to check the others to make sure I didn't. Oh, fucking of course. Answer. Attached to the list of rare plant species, I've added a short description of each entry, and I hope you find your answer within them. Best wishes to you, Tignari. That's nice and sweet. And what's the Albedo City end? Just okay, he did finish LC then. Read other letters. Read letters about a guide who will never get lost. Read Mona's letter. No one can confidently say that they will never get lost, but as long as their wish to guide and help others does not waver, they will never become a ship that traverse the waves eternally. I didn't perform any divination before writing this letter, but I have a feeling that I will witness the truth behind prophecy together with you all. So if you need me, just call on me at my place and I'll be there. Mona. Okay, she's just like, you'll figure it out. Okay, that's well and good. Bennett. I've been thinking about this for a long time. Before you came to me with this prophecy, it never even crossed my mind that I could be part of this. Well, as you all know, I'm probably the last person you'd think of when it comes to guiding others. I still have a long way to go, and I'm still trying to figure out how to peacefully coexist with everything in this world. But if you're asking me about who can be of help, my friend Fischl and her friend Mona, the astrologist, are both very knowledgeable and brave. I'd say they're probably the ones you're looking for, and that's my answer. Wish you all good luck, Bennett. Oh, you cutie. Okay, he said to go to Mona, and we did. Okay, Amber. Uh, Guide is too grand a title for me, but I'd love to be everyone's friend. It's something I think I'm good at, and I'm an attentive listener, so do let me know when you feel lost. To use an analogy, I'm like a torch out in the wild that will help illuminate everyone's path as long as it continues to burn bright. Everything written below is not meant for Colette. Dear Colette, if you're reading this, please turn away. Oh no! I've been worried about Colette lately. She's recovered from the illness, but she still doesn't look all that cheerful. It feels like she still has lots of things she can't let go of. Allow me to write down my wish here. I hope that Clay can uncover the secret behind the prophecy and find her happiness wherever she is and whoever she becomes. I'll always be her friend no matter what. We're not the savior and the saved, but simply good friends. I, I actually love this. Everything below. God dear Clay, if you're reading this, please turn her way. Oh, that's fucking perfect. Okay, Mika. I'm really excited to read Mika's. Okay, Mika. I hope this letter finds you all well. I didn't expect to be asked such a question, which caused quite a headache at first. I only know how to guide people in the geological sense, but a journey of life, I'm still the lost kid who needs the guidance of others. But upon seeing your question, I immediately knew what I must help with, what I can help with. I tried drawing a map showing vegetation distribution for Mr. Dignari and Miss Calais, as well as a dragon spotting calendar for Mr. Sino. Both are attached below. Yeah, dragon spotting. In the next few days, I will need to patrol with the captain and draw maps for Miss Lisa, so I can only support you with my well wishes. My apologies. Please forgive me. I hope the map in the list will be of some help to you. Mika, okay. So he's like, listen, I can help with this. He's like, I don't know. I can help. I can give you this, though. And by captain, which captain is he talking about? Okay, read others. About one who would never lie. Sino. You are correct to assume that I seldom lie. This has to do with my upbringing. As a desert dweller who has been living within the academia since my childhood, my usual identity makes it hard for others to trust me, and it would have been harder still if I was not honest. As a result, I learned to talk less and speak no more than what is necessary. Uncovering the secret behind prophecy may come with its perils. If you need someone who will never lie, I can join you. Who would never lie? Okay, Rosaria. I must make one thing clear first. I am not someone who would never lie. I fucking knew it. After hearing your question, I thought about many things in the past in earnest and recalled many occasions upon which I lied. I often make up excuses to avoid quiet practice. I also tell white lies too, sometimes to make myself happy and other times to allow myself to give up on some struggles. The nicest lie I've ever come up with is the one I told to Varka, that I didn't want to stay in Mondstadt. Varka responded with another lie, and that was his advice to me. Your current abilities are not suited to the life beyond Mondstadt's borders. I can't be the answer to this question, but I suggest that you consider what never lying actually means. Does it mean to never deceive or to never lie with ill intent? It's a pity that I'm not the one you're looking for, but I believe that someone who meets the requirements will turn up. Good luck, Rosaria. Okay, I fucking knew that anyway. Like, of course she's fucking lied. I couldn't believe he actually considered her. Oh no. I asked my teacher Lisa to write this. Oh, no wonder it's written. I was going to see if it was like written in like Razor, but like no. I asked my teacher Lisa to write this letter. It's much better than the ones I wrote. Many thanks. No, I don't lie. I trust you. Come to me when you need me. I will always be there for you. Oh, Razor. Oh, other letters. About a legend that never ends. Lisa's. Legends are created by humans. In that sense, no legend endures forever, and all stories must end in regret someday. But as long as a good story lives in people's hearts, it does in some way live on forever. That's the conclusion I've come to after years of reading, anyway. Best of luck, little cuties. Lisa. Okay. Oh, Clee. Mom writes travel guides, but she did. oh, oh God. Mom writes travel guides, but she did have friends who wrote fairy tales. So please heard that a story its author spends their whole life writing will always be a good one. Okay, Clee. Okay. And Colette. Okay. I think that I think a legend that never ends should be a story filled with hopes and dreams. It works like a baton that's passed from one person to the next, offering something meaningful to everyone that it touches. I was once greatly encouraged by such stories, so I think I'll be going with this answer. Okay, we read everyone's. Nobody's really helped us all that much, let's be honest. But no, Albedo knows what's up. Venti knows what's up, doesn't he? Okay, okay, Sucrose, let's talk again.
Let me quickly summarize what we found out about a flower that is not of this world. Tainari believes that on closer examination it might be logically paradoxal, while Albedo says that his answer would be better discussed at length in person. As for my answer, I think a clock in the shape of a flower would constitute one that is not of this world.
Here's what we've gathered regarding a guide who will never get lost. Mona said that she'd like to join us in uncovering the secret behind the prophecy, while Bennett suggests Fischl, Mona, or the Traveler as potential candidates. Mika didn't submit much, but he did draw a vegetation map for Master Tainari and wrote up a dragon spotting calendar for Sino. Amber also wrote in. She said that she sees herself as nobody's guide, but everybody's friend.
As for one who would never lie, Rosaria removed herself from consideration, but both Razor and Sino are willing to support us in our search. Timaeus seems to have forgotten to write to us.
Oh.
And finally, this is what we've gathered on a legend that never ends. Klee said that her mom has a number of friends who like to write storybooks. Lisa believes that legends live forever in people's hearts. I think that for a legend to be never-ending, it has to be filled with hopes and dreams, and actively pass from one person to the next.
Nah.
So, what are the answers to the 4 riddles then? You're really smart, Paimon. I bet you can figure it all out in no time.
Or let's all share our thoughts on what we think the answers might be.
Wait! Wait for me!
Oh fuck, he does have something.
Oh, Timaeus, what brings you here?
I'm sorry, I really am. The time just got away from me and I didn't get around to writing that letter. However, I'm happy to announce that I think I can be the one who would never lie.
Oh?
Huh? This is kind of sudden. Not that we don't trust you, Timaeus, but, could you elaborate a little after you catch your breath?
Of course, of course. Do you still remember the time I, collaborated with a certain Miss Ying-ar?
Yeah?
Well, basically, she helped me out a lot with my research into potion making once, and, well, we've stayed in touch through letters ever since.
Wait, so Ying-ar is the girl from Liyue that Sucrose mentioned earlier? We always assumed you were hard at work every time we saw you at the crafting bench. So you've just been writing letters to Ying-ar the whole time?
No, well, I mean, not all the time. I've done some work too. And anyway, our correspondence covers a lot of serious topics, like perfumes, potions, alchemy. Anyway, a few months ago, I made a vow to the heavens that I will be true to myself and never utter an insincere word until the day that I've managed to win Miss Ying-ar's heart.
So, at Star Snatch Cliff, you were picking Cecilia's as a gift for Ying-ar?
Well, that's right. The Cecilia flower is said to represent a once wayward heart transformed by the power of love. I couldn't think of a better flower to give than that. I know full well that Miss Ying-ar is far more knowledgeable than I in both the ways of the world and the ways of our craft, but I thought I should make the effort for once and put myself out there. Which brings me to the subject of the last few days and the Windblume Festival. I thought it was time for me to invite Miss Ying-ar to Mondstadt. But yesterday, Albedo told me that Sucrose has been working hard to help another girl achieve her dream.
You're making it sound like Sucrose has a crush.
Huh?
And when I went to take a look at our roster, I saw that she'd done my remaining work for me. I feel incredibly guilty. I've been spending all of my time in my own fantasy world while everyone else has been bending over backwards to help other people. How could I ever hope to be worthy of Miss Ying-ar's love if I'm so selfish?
Oh, Timaeus.
And that's why I've decided to join you.
But then what about Ying-ar?
Yeah, haven't you been planning this for over a month now? You said you were gonna invite her to Mondstadt.
Well, yes, I did mention in my letters that I'd like her to visit, which is why I just sent her another gift with my hand-picked Windblooms, along with a handwritten letter. I explained that a matter of great importance has presented itself to which I must devote my full attention for the time being. As soon as it's resolved, I'll make haste to Liyue to pick her up in person. I made sure to package the gift and letter with the greatest care. All I can do now is hope that she'll understand. Point being, please know that I sincerely want to support you in this endeavor. Plus, I think I'm an honest person. As far as I recall, I don't think I've told a single lie in my life.
Really?
Well, you certainly convinced Paimon with that speech. Don't worry, Timaeus. We won't let your determination go to waste.
Thank you, Timaeus.
Thank you, everyone. I promise to do everything I can to help.
Okay, so it looks like we found our one who would never lie. Great! Let's keep it up. On to the other 3.
After some discussion, the group decides on a final pick for each powers of prophecy ever.
Okay, Paimon will do the honors. Ahem. We have with us here the flower, the guide, the legend, and Timaeus.
Why did you say it like that?
Why did you only say Timaeus' name? You should say my name, too. All right. We also have Klee. That's
here, this all somehow feels like we're getting ready for a field trip.
There's nothing wrong with a more relaxed atmosphere, is there?
Abedo, have you figured out your answer?
Of course. We will soon see if my hypothesis has any merit.
Actually, I'm still feeling a little nervous.
Me too.
But weren't you all fired up just a moment ago?
Yeah, you're right. Okay, let's do this.
Actually, I'm a little worried too. Deep breaths. Deep breaths.
I know what you're feeling. Saying anything becomes so much harder when there are so many people watching.
Well, does anyone know the exact location of where we're headed, or should I do a reading on my scry glass?
According to the prophecy, once we figured out the answer, we should test it at the Lantern of Utmost Joy. Wait, but where is this lantern? Oh, we know something about that.
I've already found out where it is.
What?
Make up a story how you discovered the location by
Wow,
Divine Wind.
that's amazing. You really know how to do everything under the sun.
I just want to see Venti like drunkenly stumble in the background.
Then we'll let you lead the way.
Follow me.
This is it! We're off to find the sacred location of the Lantern of Utmost Joy!
Where is the lantern? 800. Okay. Teleport meetings. Wait, up? Oh wow, I was about to jump down. Whoops. That was nearly fucking... That was very nearly a stupid move made by me.
According to the map, it should be somewhere around here.
Let me take a look. Oh, it should be right up ahead.
Is everyone done talking? Okay.
Aww. I don't see any lanterns here. Now that I think about it, the prophecy didn't say anything about what the Lantern Utmost Joy actually looks like, right? Maybe we've overlooked something?
Traveler, are you trying to figure out something else from the paper?
Exactly. Venti's note here says we should look up and see the answer from the sky.
Paimon's reading too!
Look up.
Huh? It says to look up.
Okay, what's up there?
But there's nothing above us! The wind didn't trick us, did it?
Just like the dot dot dot. The slip also says now you should recite the incantation. Okay, Paimon, take a look at this.
Place the squirrel on the back of the pointy-eared cat, and a pious puppy will open the doors to show you the way. Huh. Paimon read the whole thing out loud, but nothing's happening.
Venti lying Paimon. Never. Okay. Hi, Chuya. How are you? Place the squirrel on the back of the pointy-eared cat. What?
Look! Look! The wind is blowing!
What a strong wind current. Let's write it up and see where it leads us.
I love how we're there like, oh, what could it be? And suddenly an
Huh?
island appears.
We'll have to fly up there? Can someone carry me with them?
Dying. Yeah. You can die on Monday.
Here.
This is the first time I've ever flown like this!
I've seen this table on TikTok. Hair appointment. Ooh. Okay. Stop. You stop.
How did this little island get up here in the sky? Did somebody make it?
I saw someone say that they really want the island to stay, and I can't see that happening. This isn't a permanent event, isn't it? It's like a what's this here? It's gonna be a banging NPC. Yeah, they'd never keep it.
Just to be safe, I've been jotting down our entire route here. This way, no one will get lost. Oh, good thinking,
How
Chloe.
would you get lost? It's a fucking flying island. What? I'm pretty sure like you could see this from Mondstadt if it was actually like in the game properly.
Huh. Who would have thought we'd find this kind of table here? Weird. It's almost as if someone was holding a tea party.
Yes, I've seen this table. I've seen people being like, "Oh, that's like the tea set from Diluc's mansion."
I never would have guessed that such a place could exist. Right above Mondstadt, too.
Wow, look at that pretty lantern on the table. There's even a chair for each side of the lantern, too.
There seems to be something on the back of this chair. Let me have a closer look. Take your seat, present your answers, and you shall reach enlightenment. Well, as far as instructions go, I guess that's simple enough.
So we just need to do as it says, right?
Wait a second.
It's a trap.
Huh? What is it, Albedo?
We'd better make sure this place is safe before taking our seats. Everyone, please stay clear for a moment.
He really does think it's a trap. Everyone vigilantly watches Albedo conducts a thorough investigation of
All our
space.
questions and doubts aside, the scenery here is pretty amazing. It'd be impossible to feel stressed here.
What do you mean the scenery is amazing? The cliff is like a fucking not even 100 meters away from you. It's like basically the exact same.
How is everything, Albedo?
Everything seems to be fine. I didn't find any traps or suspicious mechanisms. But I also couldn't find any overt destructive devices.
Huh? What do you mean?
Well, it seems that wrong answers won't have any catastrophic consequences. Looks like we'll have to sit on these chairs and fulfill the prophecy. Everyone, I would like to suggest that we try some risky answers on our first attempt. Let's reserve our most confident answers for the second round.
Also, what do you think of this quest? Because like I know I'm only playing third parts like at the moment, but I actually really liked the first two parts. I felt like we got a load of character development. We got a load of like seeing insights into them and all this.
That sounds kind of smart. But why?
I get what he means. If we do as he says, then we may be able to figure out how the puzzle works.
I think there's like another week left on it, because like I'm pretty sure on Sunday it said that there's like another 15, 16 days left on it.
I see. That makes a lot of sense. Mona, is there something wrong? You're not looking too good. Oh, are you hungry? I brought some snacks.
I don't like Clee's voice. What's the will shit about?
Thank you for offering Clee, but that's not quite it. While Albedo was checking just now, I gave my scryglass a spin, hoping to find some information.
Destiny 2, haven't seen the light of day.
But there's a strange aura to this place. It's almost as if someone has been staring at me as soon as we stepped foot in here.
So is what talking the lantern thing?
But if nothing here has actually been physically tampered with, then no. Could that person be?
Da da da. Mona just shivered. Did she sense some kind of great power?
What do you mean, Mona? Who could it be?
Oh, what the fuck are you sending me?
Never mind. It's not like I've got any proof.
Don't leave us on the edge like this, Mona.
Mona's edging us.
I'll just do what Albedo said.
Yes. Let's test the hypothesis together, Klee.
Come on, join us, Mona.
Oh, all right.
Okay, then I'll answer the first question. If someone were to ask me to find a flower that is not of this world...
Hey, I thought we were meant to sit down when we say this, no? We're meant to sit at the table?
You can do it, Sucrose.
Oh, she's gonna sit down now, is she?
Then I would fetch a tetragenic sweet flower.
The self promo there was very good. She was just there like, oh yeah, I'd use the flower I made. By the way, this flower, blah 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 blah. Blah. Fucking, she's trying to like sell it to Calais at this stage, I think.
Alright, I'm up next. My part of the prophecy is to find a guide who will never get lost.
Okay.
Kale, I hope you found your answer.
My answer is that I will be that guide.
Huh?
For a long time, I have been guided by others. It's taken me a while, but I finally made it to where I am today.
Oh, it's not that bad. It's fine. Clay pulls up. I wish the Tori would drop dead.
Although I still haven't made a name for myself, and I'm still quite immature, I would still like to put my name forward. Because I would like to become a guide that can help others. I want to help others the same way Amber, Master Tainari, Sino, and everyone else helped me. Now it's my turn to pass on the gift that I've been given.
This guy is.
All right.
Oh my god.
It's up to me to answer the third part. I'll submit myself as one who would never lie.
The audacity of this bitch to sit at one of the heads of the table.
Although I've never really had any other virtues or talents, I'm confident that I've always been an honest person. I'd like to thank everyone, too, for giving me this opportunity to validate myself.
You keep talking about wishes, Chuya. They're meant to, like, find who's the flower, who's the guide, they're trying to find answers for, like, what the riddle is. They're not looking for wishes. Stop. You're not on the right page.
And last but not least, I will answer the final part of the prophecy. There's no tale more befitting the title of a legend that never ends than our fates as human beings.
Wait! The lantern just lit up!
You're wrong. It will be executed. Burns them alive.
Whoa! All four sides of the lantern are glowing! Huh? But...
Kale, could I ask you to stand up for a second?
Oh, alright.
Oh, he was like, you're wrong. Move.
Huh? What's going on? Why is it lighting up regardless of who's sitting in the chair? Didn't it say we have to answer all the questions correctly?
It's pretty clear now, isn't it? We've just proven that there is no right answer for this prophecy.
But you didn't say what your finding is. You just told her to move. It's after accepting the answer. You haven't reset the lantern. Come on, you haven't changed anything that's been put forth.
No right answer? But how could that be?
Although the instructions had come from an old and enigmatic prophecy, it is in fact nothing like the ancient mechanism that we had all imagined it to be. I believe the lantern only serves as a simple signal.
Also, Albedo, how do you know this is an old and enigmatic prophecy? We said we found this thing on a fucking scrap of paper in a children's storybook, picture book. I think you're making something out of nothing.
And to think,
I never expected you to actually find this place.
I totally forgot about Scarlet.
What? There's someone else here?
We meet again, traveler.
Hey, you're that Outlander we met the other day at Good Hunter.
It's all thanks to you that I was able to find this place. Good thing that you were too preoccupied with the prophecy to notice someone tailing you from the shadows.
Alice isn't going. Alice better not be some fucking NPC. How dare you think that was Alice? Also, if it was Alice, you would have seen her by now on TikTok. She would have been everywhere on like fucking every fucking Twitter post, every fucking TikTok post, every fucking Tumblr, do whatever fucking shit you're on. She would have been everywhere.
Oh, is that so? Then, why do I spy yet another person following in your shadow?
Rosaria did show up in the end. I love that.
Wait, really?
Obviously, Scarlet, we're looking at her.
There's no need for pleasantries. You should know I'm here for you.
Is it just because I'm a visitor from abroad?
I was there when you snuck your way into Marjorie's place.
Huh?
So you had your eyes on me even then, huh? That was 2 whole weeks ago, you know.
Oh.
It's hard not to notice you when I'm on duty every day.
All right. In that case, I'll admit it. I was the person who slipped this prophecy into the storybook.
I can't believe you just said that. Rosaria's a racist. Confirmed. What the fuck?
Huh? But why? Then, does that mean this wasn't a real prophecy after all?
She can't be racist. She's racist. She's got a Conrion friend.
Don't worry. Even though you probably have plenty of reservations about me, you can be sure that the prophecy is genuine.
Mo, not the friend.
In fact, many of you here today may have heard the code name of the one who left the prophecy to me.
Huh?
She hailed from an ancient assembly of powerful women, each of whom used a single letter to signify themselves.
Who would have guessed? It seems that power was indeed left behind by the old hag after all.
Ah, so you're B's student. It's an honor to meet you. I am Scarlet, the successor of Jay.
Powerful women wear. Hag. Okay. I also love the idea that, like, Mona, she's B's student, and she's like, oh yeah, B is bitch, by the way. I'm bitch's student. She's like, who the fuck is Jay, though?
Well, what are you talking about?
It's a long story, but I'm not quite sure that I'm the best person to tell it.
A, Mona's master is a granny, or...
Since you've all spent so much time and energy trying to decipher this prophecy, you must also be very interested in the secret behind this lantern, no? The lantern has already been lit. Now then, please allow me to disturb your happy peace.
The most wifeable material known to man.
Huh. Why did this little thing just light up? How strange.
How strange.
Hello? On the other side of the lantern. Can you hear me over there?
Mom?
What?
Oh, I hear many youthful voices.
Madam, I am Scarlet, the successor of Jay.
Oh, since we've last gathered, Jay's successor has already become so reckless and bold. Unbelievable.
You know, you're after saying there was an Ouija board. You're after saying Alice is dead. Too late. You killed your waifu. You fucking killed her. You jinxed it. She's gonna be dead. We're never gonna get her. When we see her, it's gonna be a ghost or like a flashback or something. You fucking cursed it.
Wait. Why are you talking just like the old hag?
Old hag? Who would dare say that? Is that Mona?
Is there a filter over it so they all sound like...
Who are you? Who dares imitate my master?
And what of imitation and mimicry? It has always been a fool's errand to mimic and learn from humanity.
Aunt Alice, I'm here too.
Aunt Alice.
Mom, why are you trying to talk like other people?
So I see everyone's here. Well then, my warmest greetings, everyone.
You did not just call her a gilf.
Miss Alice, why would you...
Well, it's been many years since this lantern last lit up. You can't blame me for thinking that one of the old friends from my youth may have decided to catch up again.
Why she sounds so coy all of a sudden?
And if I recall correctly, we left this lantern in the care of the Animo Archon Barbados. You must be commended for uncovering an artifact entrusted to the god of wind himself.
She is, yeah.
Tell me, are you sitting around my beloved tea party table?
It's a really long table.
Oh, so you are. I suppose this means even the Animo Archon has granted you entry to this place. Was all of this Scarlet's doing?
Wait. Paimon's completely lost now. So what was this assembly you were talking about earlier?
Oh, Miss Alice, would it be all right to leave the explanation of that to you?
Well, you should be rewarded for making it all the way up here and activating the lantern. Now then, let me tell you a long and ancient story.
It would be fucking hilarious if Scarlet was Venti. Don't get me started how funny that would be.
Ever heard of the Hexenzirkel? As the spooky name suggests, it's a secret society. Once upon a time, it even challenged the Animo Archon himself. But he replied, "Let us make music, not war, and resolve our conflicts through song." From then on, the mages would only ever convene in the woods, in the skies, or on the edges of cliffs. At these tea parties, they discussed their stories and secrets and resolved their differences, as the tea and cakes bore witness to their pledge never to fight amongst themselves.
Yesterday I snuffed out the life of my beloved. He had grown old and was extremely sick. He loved me dearly, so I took his fate in my hands and ended his pain.
I'm raising a son. Of all the children I had, he's the only one left. But I suppose that still makes me a mother.
My lifespan is nothing compared to yours, so I wish to leave you with my storybook. Actually, maybe you can pass it on to your children one day.
Oh, this looks interesting. Let me scry.
My dear sisters, we mustn't let prophecies threaten our bonds of friendship. Even the most frightening witch was once a little girl, and growing up can be so tough. Sometimes we all need to vent our troubles to the wind. Even if the nations go to war, or the sky falls down, the mages' tea parties shall forever be held around this table.
So this is where the legendary mages held their meetings.
Okay, I won't continue on with yet. One. Okay, one thing. I also thought that Mona's master was the old woman until the next person to talk about scrying. I was like, oh no, that's Mona's master. But no, that's the friend that Clea was on about who like makes the stories. The person who killed their husband. That's the most fucking blatant one to me. That's like they're sending up with her. And the T said in the last one. Yeah. There's something up with the fucking... That first one was so fucking weird. Yeah, that's what I've seen everyone says. It's like they've seen the T set at like Deluxe Manor and all that. Yeah. Everyone's saying that there's like some relation between them and Alice. Yeah. Yeah, it would be funny if, like, if she was T. Luke's mother. That would actually be kind of a... Or fucking... Yeah, that would be kind of funny. No, the first one stuck out to me. Her husband was getting old, so she killed him. That's... that can't be it, though, because Creepus is dead. Therefore, go on, keep going. Creepus wasn't killed by some woman, though. He was killed by the fucking delusion. No, no, no. That first one seems so fucking important. Something about, like, she's after killing someone. No, I don't think it could be Sonora. Her whole thing is she can't, like, get over, her love. She didn't kill him. He died in, like, war. No, Alice was speaking at the end. Uh, isn't there... There's 3 on one side of the table, 2 on the other, and 2... There's 7. Although I think there's 8 little circles. Wasn't there 4 on either side of the screen? There's 7 chairs and 8 circles. So there's the one who killed the husbands, then it went to Gold, talking about Albedo, then it went to the storyteller, then it went to Mona's master, about scrying. Wasn't there one more person before Alice spoke up? There was someone else. Or did it go straight from Mona's master to Alice? I thought there was one more. No, because I think it went scrying into, like, water, or, like, and then that transitioned into, like, inside the teacup. So maybe there wasn't. But that means that we heard... We didn't hear everyone then, because there's definitely 8 circles, there's 7 chairs, and at maximum we heard, their move slot or none of them. At maximum we heard, okay, so there's the killer, Gold, storyteller, uh, Mona's master, Alice. So at max we heard 5, and that's like, yeah. They're proven not to exclude Canria also. Yeah, also. Ooh, who's Scarlet's master? Jay? Is Jay the one who killed her husband, or is Jay the storyteller? It was Friday, I remember, but... High Skull... High Skull... Birthday boys here. Your birthday's tomorrow, Skull. Calm, calm. But happy birthday in advance. One of them must have been involved in the Enkanomiya thing. Most likely, yeah. There's definitely an Enkanomiya person. Fucking... There's, what, 7 countries, 7 nations, and then with Canria, that would be 8. So what if there's, like, 1 from each country? One symbolizes each country. But then Enkanomiya wouldn't be right. Because, that'd be one too many. Do you have a good week, Skull? But yeah, fucking... Yeah, it could be that there's a witch from each country, from each place, each nation. Yes, in 20 minutes it'll be Saturday. So in 20 minutes I'm going to wish you a happy birthday. For me, it'll be in 20 minutes. Um Be a person from there's enough that there could be one from each nation, and then that would make sense. Like there's a chair missing because the one from Canria. Well, that'd be Gold, but we heard Gold talking there. Mona's master could be Fontaine. Wait. What's up? Mona's master could be Fontaine. I'll be honest, I thought Lisa was part of this. For the longest time, I thought Lisa was part of this witch group. And then, like, even the lantern looks like Lisa-esque. But no, if we were to assign a witch to each country... Oh, God, here we go. Monday, hair done. Okay. Tuesday, don't remember. Wednesday, Japanese restaurant. That sounds great. And yesterday, turn some work. You... Skull! Don't admit that! I need to pretend that... You shouldn't admit it, like, I'll have to take down the VOD, I'll have to delete the VOD, I can't have the proof. Oh no! Strongest mage in the last 100 years.
That's right. We often met here to chat and have tea.
Then, what about the part saying that if we light the lantern of utmost joy, we'd receive a supreme blessing?
Zhongli should have a spot. True.
About that. I never expected anyone other than Jay to actually read the full contents of that prophecy. It's a little embarrassing. The truth is, that prophecy was actually just a letter that we sent to Jay as a group the day before her wedding.
Aww. Oh, Jay must be the one who killed her husband then. Jay's the one who killed her husband. If you traveled with Alice a few years back, yeah. Yeah, I won't snitch on you, don't worry. Snitches get stitches and all that. Just a letter we sent to Jay as a group the day before her wedding. So Jay must be the first person who had to kill her husband.
So it was indeed written by all of you.
I must thank you for resisting the urge to immediately reveal the truth to everybody, Albedo. Knowing you probably figured out everything the moment you laid eyes on the message.
No, wait, Zhongli and Cleese coming about might line up. No, I need to check the lore.
No, it took me a little longer than that.
A flower that is not of this world, a guide who will never get lost, one who would never lie, and a legend that never ends. These 4 descriptions signify 4 individual mages.
4 mages. It wouldn't be the 4 who were just speaking, no? Okay, so fine. True. Zhongli and Alice traveled at the same time. Alice would... You fucking stop it. No. No. If these... Oh my god, wait, no, a flower not of this world, right? Alice, we thought the theory was Alice is the sender, and like Clee has this whole like clover thing. What if Alice also has like a flower clover type thing? She's the flower that's not of this world. If like each thing is like one of the witches, that could be Alice, a guide who'll never get lost, one who never lies, a legend that never die or never ends. Or a flower. Yeah, that I know. The Lumine's flower is the Canria flower. That's one of the world. The guide is maybe Paimon, one who never lies, Dainsleif, and legend never ends. The story itself. Gold. Who's gold? Gold could be. I could see it as the one who would never lie. I could see her as that one. She lies. Okay. Legend that never ends. Guide will never get lost. The guide who never gets lost. That's probably Mona's master. Because of the whole, like, dude, she's also scrying, and, like, dude, we went to Mona because she scries. She's meant to be the one who, like, the guy who never gets lost and all that. Legend that never ends. Possibly Gold. Oh, Gold is Trevor Connery. She's immortal. She's a fucking. She's the fuck. Yeah, she never ends. She's cursed. She's cursed. She's cursed. She's cursed. She's immortal. What's going on? So Alice and Gold. Guy who never gets lost. That's probably Mona's master then, because she's like the scryer. And one who never lies. That's possibly the storyteller then? The storyteller, or wait, who never lies, Mona's master. You think Mona's master is the one who doesn't lie? No. Yeah, I can see Mona's master lying. Lore. Yeah, don't worry about it. Whenever like something like this turns up, me and Chuya end up like talking about for a moment. It happened again back when we got the flashback. Oh, dude, we went into the pyramid with like Alhaitham, Cyano, and everyone, and we saw like the flashback of like King Deshret and all that. Me and Chuya spent like fucking nearly, I think we were nearly 10 minutes talking about this. Like we started like talking about theories and all that after like we got the cutscene. So like talking about this isn't like surprising. Um, yeah. So the flower is Alice, legend is Gold, guide is Mona's master, and one who would never lie, the storyteller. Shh. Stop. Stop. We were not in there 4 hours. Cam. We were eating for some of that. Oh my god. Oh my god, oh my god. But yeah, so the one who never lies, if we did hear 5 people during that thing. Wait, no, it can't be Jay, because this was for Jay's wedding. Why would they include Jay inside Jay, a letter to Jay? Like, the fucking, like, but Jay would then be, because we thought Jay's the one who killed the husband at the very beginning of the cutscene. So the one who must never lie is, yeah, the one who must never lie is storyteller. Okay. Okay, okay. So we have a theory for the 4 descriptions there. That's something anyway. Okay, let's continue and see if they say anything else.
When a member of the organization had to leave the group to spend the rest of her days with her beloved,
the other mages would write down this prophecy and send it to her to invite her for a final get-together.
Is that why there's a chair missing? She left? There's like 7 chairs instead of 8? But that means that can't... Can that be her who killed her husband? Because she left them. So why was she in the flashback? The rest of her days with her beloved. That makes it sound like she's dead. Four of 8. So when she left, there was only 5 or 6 of them at that point, since only 4 individual mages, not including her, gave up immortality, maybe. Either... This was Jay's wedding. Jay could be the storyteller, because the storyteller is the only one out of that cutscene who didn't sound young. She's the only one. She said that she doesn't have long left or something, didn't she? She's dying. Jay's not the storyteller. She spent the rest of her days with her beloved.
A flower that is not of this world signifies, of course, flowers that do not naturally exist in this world. This is the signature of our full name, Rhine-daughter, also known as Gold.
Whoops. Oh yeah, I heard of Nicole as well, actually. Now that you say that, yeah, Nicole, I did hear. That doesn't make sense. No, Alice should be the flower. She's not of this world.
If there's anyone in this world who could create a flower species that does not yet exist, it would be her.
But not of this world. You aren't of this world.
The guide who will never get lost is N, otherwise known as Nicole. You may not have encountered her yet, but she is a truly extraordinary woman who has made this world's direction and order her subject of study.
Albedo's the flower. N is the guide. Nicole's guide. I fucking saw it in a TikTok where she's the one we fucking heard in one of the fucking... In one of the quests we just did. She's fucking... Okay. She talked to us at the end of one of the quests or something. You may not have encountered her yet. Extraordinary woman. Guide who will never get lost. Okay. We're meeting Ellen Fontaine, or the Time Loop woman. Deviki... Okay.
Some of you may be fortunate enough to have already heard her voice. Like a prophetess, she will only speak to guide people toward the truth when a change has occurred in the world. She has a tendency to suddenly speak in someone's mind without any warning.
Yeah, so we've met her already. Yeah. Could she be the one who spoke to me while we were investigating Kitomu? I forgot that's why we named Scara. That was a quest, alright, that was the one.
If one day you would be unfortunate enough to run into a truly dangerous situation, she may use her voice to guide the way forward for you.
Who would have guessed that there are so many mysterious women in this world, and that they would all know each other?
All the mysterious women knowing each other is the least surprising thing you should be hearing. Like, obviously all the mysterious women know each other. That's like a fucking... That's a given. I believe that without anyone telling me.
The one who would never lie is... me. I hope no one would take offense. It's just that I, Alice, or A for short, have always had a soft spot for those with sincerity and candor.
Doubt. Severe doubt. Severe fucking doubt. Anyway, wait, hold, she fucking interferes with the Leilai or Irminsul, a change in the world. Irminsul, there's someone interfering with Irminsul, tracking it. I'm guessing. Tracks king it. If Nicole's able to keep track of the Irminsul, that means that she can't be of this world. She knows then, but the changes we did, Scar. Yeah. Nicole has to be a descender. Rukadevata. That's the only way you're able to know what happens when a change occurs in Airman Soul. Is you're a descender, isn't it? Okay, so we've got a descender. We have the Heavenly Principles, Nicole, and ourselves. And listen, isn't like still that confirmed that Alice is a descender? Isn't that still a thing that we all made up? And I don't think the primordial one is included in it. I'm convinced that I watched that again, that little cutscene, and the primordial one wasn't included. That Nihida said that Heavenly Principles is the first descender. That's recorded. Yeah, wasn't included, but has to be. Yeah, the primordial one has to be like the original, like person who came to this world, but well, one of the originals. But like I think she says the first recorded descender is the Heavenly Principles. So that could be whoever knows how many before that, you know? But yeah, I have severe doubt that Alice has never lied. I can totally see Alice lying to someone for shits and giggles. Alice before Celestia, then? Maybe.
As for A Legend That Never Ends, you may not know M in person, but you've likely encountered one of her works. Have any of you ever read The Boar Princess?
Huh? I'm pretty sure every child in Mondstadt has read that book.
Alice has literally made mobile phones. I know.
It's also one of my favorite stories. M was an exceptional human writer who used her prose to teach me the meaning of grief.
Ooh. And M is dead, obviously.
Don't you think such a person would deserve a seat at the mage's table?
Paimon's getting more and more lost.
Oh, is that why there's not a chair? Because, like, she was invited, but she died.
It may sound hard to believe, but I can attest to everything that Alice has said. Jay was also a mortal who aged and passed on, leaving her title to her students and followers.
Okay, so we're down 2 seats. We're down from we went from 8 mages down to 6. we're losing them fast. Oh fuck. They're dropping like flies. We ain't getting witches at all. Oh no. Hopefully Jay has another student who isn't an NPC so we can get like all powerful players. Boar Princess is a book the Abyss Mage stole. Wasn't back in Clea or Lisa's quest. I don't think it was Lisa's quest. I think that could be Clee's. Clee had something to do with like she hid stuff. There's like a bunch of stuff she had like buried. But Lisa, I think it was a different book. I don't think it was the Boar Princess.
Alice, you've never acknowledged any of Jay's successors. It's now been centuries since the first of us took on her mantle. I've always wanted to meet you.
It's now been centuries since the first of us took up her mantle. Jay died centuries ago? What the fuck? Stop.
Do you also want to become a mage?
Title aside, I think I'm more interested in the meaning and purpose of the Hexenzirkel.
Listen, I know Hexenzirkel is like doing like the Hexenzirkel, like fucking hexes and shit. But like the fact that like there was 8 mages and hex, I think of like hexagon, 6 sides. That's fucked. Like, come on. Well, in all fairness, there's 6 left now, isn't there? There's only 6 now. there is only 6 at the moment.
I used to think that the Hexenzirkel was a group of women who could control the very fate of this world. But now, I've seen for myself that besides Jay, many other ordinary people were also among you.
Do you think less of us now?
No, not at all. My interest has been piqued, and I'm now even more drawn towards the idea of becoming a mage.
You're right. I've never acknowledged any of Jay's successors, but you are different. You are much more fascinating than any of your predecessors.
She's a fucking NPC. Chill.
Oh, has someone finally piqued Aunt Alice's interest?
Ooh, she's interested in her though. Ooh. Alice coming back to pick up her next side chick.
Now is not a good time, Scarlet, but as soon as I am able, I will seek you out for a meeting. I want you to tell me all about Jay's married life back in her hometown.
So the mage who received the prophecy letter from all of you was Jay? She left the Hexenzirkel after getting married?
Precisely. There was only one way the letter could have been interpreted. She would have known what we meant as soon as she saw the message. We were just asking one thing of her. Please come to see us again. Before you go and settle forever with your happiness, please come share some of it with your best friends and sisters.
So, the supreme blessing actually meant...
All journeys are fleeting and will eventually come to an end. What will give us the most fulfillment and happiness in the end are those who will greet us at our journey's destination. Dear child, I believe you can also understand what I am talking about. We women will always have many troubles and encounter pains and frustrations that will keep us up at night. But no matter how hard things may become, we will cross mountains and oceans to see our best friends again, regardless of how many years have passed or how far the distance may be. As long as we can be with our beloved friends, our hearts will be filled with joy. To us mages, that's what being supremely blessed is all about.
I still don't get it, but I do know that all the mages are Mom's best friends.
If you ask how I see it, the Hexenzirkel is just a group of ladies that I spent my youth with.
Your youth with? So a few centuries ago you were young? So were you born in this world then?
Anyway, I'll introduce some of the other members to you all later. I still have a few things to attend to, so this will have to do for today.
Bye, Mom! Todoko says bye, too!
Goodbye, darling, and farewell to all of our other friends as well. I'm sure we'll see each other again.
Oh fuck yeah, it's after turning midnight. Happy birthday, Skull! I think you're gone. Uh-oh. We'll say it again when you come back, or if you appear in chat. Oh, there you are. You are still there. Yeah, happy birthday, happy birthday. Do your dailies. Yeah, you're on the grind, don't worry.
Oh, now that I think of it, isn't it getting close to that time of year?
Yes, it's Windblume again, Alice.
It's also a special anniversary date. I'm sure you still remember.
Yes, I do remember now. It was on this day many, many years ago that Jay tied the knot. Ah, just in time for the Festival of Love and Freedom. Everyone, please enjoy this year's Windblume Festival to the...
Whoops, I cut her off by mistake, sorry. Alice's voice... Oh, it fades. It faded. As you were saying that, it faded away. Alice's voice fades and the lantern grows dim. This is once again just a regular piece of decor. The time of year, can't believe she remembered our wet... For a moment, everyone looks lost in thought, but soon chatter begins to fill the space again. Before long, everyone spreads their gliders to return to Mondstadt.
Whoa! Ah, Albedo! Why didn't you tell me we'd have to glide all the way back down?
Why can't we witness this? Where are you? What the fuck? Why couldn't we see Albedo taking off with the mace? Ooh, cool. We trying all the styles. The bad's outfit. Oh, Skull, no matter what you wear, you'll be fucking cool. Don't worry. I trust you'll look great. I think you know enough about fashion. I'm sure you'll look great. Don't worry. Don't worry. These two. Go on. Step closer to her. Go on. Go on. Okay. I wonder if there will be anything else said. Like any big lore things. He just feels sick after gliding. Okay.
Are you okay, Timaeus? Maybe you'd feel better if you just, let it out.
He's gonna get sick, and then Ling Er will walk around the corner.
I'm fine. I'm just a little glider sick, that's all.
You may want to look into getting your own gliding license when you have the time. It might prove helpful to you.
Okay. Sure thing.
It sounds like you've still got something on your mind. Why don't you tell us? We're all happy to listen.
It's nothing, really. It's just... Well, Alice's story was really interesting and romantic. I won't argue about that.
Was that romantic?
But still, the whole thing wasn't quite what I was hoping for.
Albedo casually telling this man to fly after being dragged by the ankles through the skies in Mondstadt. Oh, I wish we got to see it.
Of course, I didn't actually expect the supreme blessing to be real, but...
Yeah, Albedo's voice is fucking gorgeous, alright.
Don't say that. None of this was your fault, Timaeus. Honestly, it's more on me for having agreed to be the Windblume Festival Special Ambassador. Had I not asked for everyone's help...
If anything, it should be my fault for finding that prophecy.
Yes, me saying Shang-Li could be Klee's father was very romantic. Oh wait, no, the romance was fucking Alice and Scarlet. That what was going on. That's what was going on.
Oh, no. I didn't mean to blame the two of you either. I just feel like this whole adventure didn't really end on a high note, and we also didn't really get anything out of it.
But I'd say we still learned something new.
Well, that aside, Timaeus, you still need to go to Liyue to apologize to Yinger, right? Do you want Kali and I to accompany you?
Oh, Miss Ying-ar. Well, I mean, I just really don't want her to get mad at me. Now that I've come back to my senses, I really don't know what I should do.
Hey, you three? You may want to look over there.
She's here.
Huh? Miss Ying-ar?
Oh, so that's Miss Yinger? I've never met her before.
Yep, that's her. And she actually came all the way to Mondstadt.
I am so sorry, Miss Ying-ar, but how did you... I mean...
What do you mean, how did you? Is she not capable of traveling by herself? What are you trying to imply, Timaeus?
Are you so happy just to see me?
The moment the screen cut to her face, the lights came on. She's glowing.
Of course I am. I'm so happy that, I don't, sorry, I don't know what to say.
I was ready to give you a harsh scolding, but now that I've seen you like this, I suppose I could let you off the hook this time. You said you couldn't come to pick me up because of a very important matter, right? Well then, of course I had to come and find you instead.
Get you a woman who takes initiative.
Should we go see how they're doing?
Oh, I wouldn't. You'll get hit by a forest boar if you interrupt a couple's romantic conversation.
Please hit Paimon with a boar.
Oh, really? We'll just leave them alone then.
The solidarity. Everyone's like, she's too good for him. Too good. They look quite happy. Maybe that's what Windblume's all about. Whatever you say. Your adventure has come to an end. Everyone bids farewell, blah, blah,
I am
blah.
so glad to see Timaeus find his happiness.
I have to say, I'm even more envious of you, Sucrose.
Okay, the moment you call her a Saito, that's instantly off the list of people who deserve her. Chuya, I don't make the rules, sorry.
You can be happy just to see others happy. And you gave me so much help without any expectations in return. Even though you said that we're very much alike, I still feel like you have a much bigger heart than I do.
But if you say that, then I'd say I'm also nowhere near as brave or tenacious as you. I guess we have the same amount of positive qualities. They're just spread over different parts of our personalities.
Chuya, listen. She ain't the side hoe, you're her side hoe. And you ain't even the main hoe. You ain't even the main hoe. My man's devastating, I know.
I've never visited Sumeru, or made many friends from outside of Mondstadt. I'm happy just to have met and become your friend. Maybe I'll get shy and flustered when I meet other people I don't know in the future. But that's okay too. Since we are so alike, you probably get what I'm trying to say. You just need to believe that all of your issues aren't really issues at all.
But isn't it too late now for me to learn to accept myself?
No.
Well... Do you know anything about the blooming cycles of Cecilius?
Okay.
I may have read about that in a book before.
That's a topic that my parents used to talk about back when they were still dating. Surprising, right? To think that people would talk about that while on a date.
I said this last weekend. Why are her eyebrows blonde? They're not like, I feel like they're more blonde than green. Is she dyeing her hair green? Is what I'm trying to say.
My mom brought it up at dinner one time last month. She called my dad the most boring man she knew, and said that he even turned up late to a date once. All with a smile on her face.
Green hair? You must have pronouns too.
But she also said that learning is just another part of life. It's never too late to start something, as long as you recognize that it's something good for you to do. Why don't you give it a try, Kale?
Okay, I'll try my best. They're really having a great conversation. Paimon can't even find a moment to join in.
I nearly forgot. This is for you.
Okay.
This texture. Are these seeds?
Are they trying to get these... What relationship are they going for these two? Because, like, I thought they were going to find friendship and all this, but now they keep pushing, like, the romance. Like, dude, this is the whole thing. It's like, oh, people are getting married. Oh, this is, like, a thing of romance. Here, have some gifts. Oh, my parents got together and they thought they were boring, blah, 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 but, like, they loved each other and all this. What are they trying to do? Are they trying to push these two together?
Yep. I believe I mentioned my sweet flower research to you before. These are the seeds of the sweet flower cultivars that I've worked on. It's nothing too special, but they're the best cultivars that I've made. So, I really hope that you'll like them.
Because everyone knows Sucrose can't pull no bitches unless forced to be roasted. Oh my god.
They're super sweet and easy to grow and keep. I'm also submitting them as my Windblooms for this year. I wish that the Animo Archon could also see how lovely they are.
Isn't Clay like a kid and Sucrose an adult? Clay is a teen. Yeah, I don't know how old she is, but I know she's like not like... I think she's like under 18, I think. Sucrose, no clue. She probably is. She's been studying under Albedo for a few years, hasn't she? She must be over 18. Yeah, I'm not chipping them for real. I'm just fucking saying. I'm just saying fucking funny shit, okay? I suppose... I'm trying to make a joke. I don't know.
Thank you. I'll plant them in the Avidia forest and take good care of them.
Kale, please take these notes with you. I've heard that you've been working hard on your studies, so I've prepared some study materials for you at Sucrose's request. Feel free to look through them whenever you can find the time. Mondstadt's doors will always remain open to you.
Can't It's not my streamer.
Thank you so much. Really, I don't know what to say. I'm just really happy.
Sucrose, now's your chance. Didn't you want to collect a breath of joy?
I totally forgot. Sucrose is collecting everyone's breath. She wants Clay to breathe into her vial. And that sounds like such an innuendo.
You're right. I almost forgot. Kale, can you exhale once into this test tube? I will save this breath of joy and use it in my research.
Oh, really? May I?
Of course.
Clay exhales into Sucrose's test tube and fluid turning but what fluid? What fluid? As one sparkling cloud then puffs out of the test tube and rises in the air like a marshmallow before it's taken away by the wind. Okay, so largely speaking, Clay and Dottore are the same by nature, let's be real. One just hasn't learned if it's who yet, huh?
Huh? What was that?
I don't know, you had some shit in the test tube. What did you put in it?
It was like a little cloud of happiness, but now it flew away.
The fuck?
Well, luckily, there's still some breath left in the test tube. I'll seal it up for now.
Julia, no!
I'll keep working on it and let you know as soon as I have any breakthroughs in my research.
Yeah, you can write to me. I'll be sure to respond as soon as I receive your letter.
It's fucking COVID. She caught the Rona.
Oh, it looks like you found a new pen pal.
Tignari, run.
Master Tainari! Sino!
Either that or Venti's alcoholism.
If your friendship was forged in a test tube, does that make you test friends forever?
Sino, stop.
That's it. I think you've ruined Sumeru's reputation in Mondstadt beyond all hope of repair.
All that matters is that I've enjoyed Mondstadt immensely. The dragon here possesses a majestic form.
He definitely got kicked out.
Oh, that reminds me. Traveler, this card back is for you.
Huh?
Sino wanted you to have one for yourself. If I had to guess, I'd say he probably wants you to use it if you challenge him to a duel.
Oh, wrong about romance. How about the fact that, like, Albedo was, like, fucking rizzling it up with Sino and Tignari? That apparently, like, they're, like, like, the two, like, between the jokes and fucking, Albedo liking his jokes and, Sino looking for Albedo to do, like, a commission and all this. And apparently, like, Tignari and Albedo's been, like, talking in the background that, like, they've been, like, researching plants and shit together. Albedo be fucking after everyone. Albedo been gay. He's got a natural riz effect. Oh my god. True. Albedo could have anyone he wants. He's that fucking good. He's the #1 bachelor.
I'm a master of the game. Do you dare challenge me?
Oh, chill.
Can you believe this guy? Huh. Let's knock him off his high horse.
It's time to
Wait, I've got something to give you too.
Huh? Kale has a gift for us?
Yeah, I figured I should follow local Mondstadt customs and prepared a few small things themed after the Windblume festival.
Kai is crying the tavern right now. Ooh.
I made these bookmarks from Sumeru roses at the hotel. I want to give them to Amber, Master Tainari, and Sino.
Suko's like, what the fuck? I just gave you this fucking plant I made myself, I engineered it myself, and you're not even giving me a bookmark.
During Windblume, Mondstadters offer flowers to the people most important to them. You three are family to me.
Blue Eyes White Dragon. Actually, Sino did just see the dragon, didn't he? Sino heard about a dragon and he went hunting down the blue eyes. He thought it could have been Blue Eyes White Dragon. He was hunting him down.
But Tainari said that we're not anything like an academic family. He wouldn't write joint papers with us.
Well, in this case, we can consider ourselves as regular siblings. And that should be just fine.
Back the fuck off with that sibling shit. I know what ye are.
I agree. Oh, and here are some Padisara seeds as well. These are for the Traveler, Paimon, and everyone else from Mondstadt. Whoa, are these really for us?
Score!
So, are these your chosen Windblooms?
Mm-hmm, one of them. Both Padisaras and Sumeru roses are my Windblooms. Although they're not native to Mondstadt, they are the flowers that can best express my feelings.
Oh fuck, speaking of like dads who adopted the child, have you, like, I went on Tumblr today and Buddy Daddies is trending. And like, apparently the latest episode has been like cute as fuck for like Ray just smiling all day. Like, he's been so fucking like family orientated. Isn't Sino Razor's uncle now? Kind of? Yeah. Yeah, he is. Now because on Genshin TikTok, people were upset people are shipping Tighnari and Sino because Tighnari said they're siblings. Yeah. Like, I was thinking on that conversation, even though I was, like, reading, like, watching them, like, say it out, was, they're on about siblings as in the people within the academia. That, like, when people, like, write papers together, it's like they're a family and all this. I don't, like, I don't think they were talking about themselves. But at the same time, Genshin, they're not, I don't know. Like, they could be trying to fight against censorship. Because that is something that, like, goes on the whole time with, like, Chinese media, is, like, there's, like, censorship. For, like, fucking same-sex couples and all that. So that could be, like, they're trying to cover up them, like, their tracks. But, I don't know.
I want to give them to the people I feel thankful for. To those who I wish to accompany as we greet more seasons and future Windblooms together. The real blessing in life is when you are surrounded by people who you'd miss day and night, and who you'd want to see even if that meant crossing mountains and oceans to do so.
I'm so happy to hear you say that.
Sucrose, do you see that cloud over there?
Huh?
Doesn't it look just like your test tube?
Oh, for fuck's sake, not this callback. I better look up and see a test tube fucking cloud. Lies. They be fucking lying. Let's see. I should have the... There they are. And they're not, that's it. That's not it. That's, it's not like a expired item. Like, it doesn't expire. Venti just drawing dick clouds. I wouldn't be fucking surprised. He would be the one who will wish. Okay. We'll do the pictures first. Okay. Let's get the pictures out of the way. Cyrus has told me many times not to just go rushing headlong to Dragonspine, but seriously, there are all sorts of beautiful sights to be seen there. I've only been able to take pictures of it from afar. Sigh. Perhaps I should bring some friends with me next time. Maybe Cyrus will agree then. Between 8 and 5, include a character. Let's go. Hoyo needs to give us 10 wishes when it's our birthday. I'm tired of all these fake ass cake and resin trail. Jean-Claude sees someone on a weather front until leeway and almost busts a blood vessel for distress. Yeah, I can see it. He throws a I could see him like fucking flinging a turn off navigation. He flings a fucking 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 comet. Presumably, like, he made all the mountains and all that. He was like throwing shit at Venti. I can see him doing it again, for old time's sake.
I love seeing.
Sorry, I didn't mean to cut you off, Sino, but like, Albedo's gonna be the one in this picture. Oh fuck, it's the right time. Oh, it's the right time. I'd love. No. The moment I take the picture, he moves, and I wanted to like have the picture taken with his arm up, but he just like slams down instead. Okay. Never mind. Next place. Get his dumpy. Sigh. Sire still tells me to stay away from Dragonspine, even though I've made every possible preparation. Oh, the spot I've marked this time is supposed to give you a panorama of the entire mountain. Cough, I'm counting on you. Include character, idle animation. Okay, we'll go with Albedo again. For fuck's sake. I could either run across or... Yeah, fuck it, we'll run. Let's go, boyo. Don't mind me. Or don't mind me, I mean. Whoops. It's up there, isn't it? Ooh. Climb up over here. I'm about to die! Don't go over the water. Stamina. Should just teleporting. Whoops. You think we'll make it up? Do you think we'll make it?
Burst forth.
Okay, go on. For fuck's sake.
Coming to be.
Okay, go up. Good. Drown. Oh yeah, I did lose 50-50, got Kutching, then I pulled on the standard banner, got D-Luke. Tignari, come home. I got another Tignari, what you mean? My Tignari C1 now. His weapon. I'd take a week off playing this game and you'll never let it go.
Master.
Barely even see people with Tignari. His DPS is so good. I know it's good. I fucking know it's good. Okay, so we need you in your idle animation. Trying to put more this way. Yeah. Fuck. Now do the pretty animation of you with that fucking with the little like branch. Mwahaha, I'll do anything to get Tignari. Yeah. Tignari is good.
The truth of this world.
Come on, do the one with the little branch.
What could it be?
Come on, do that pretty one. Come on. Not the moment, cause Baiju. Yeah, fucking Baiju can't wait. Although I'm looking forward to Mika. I am actually looking forward to Mika. Ah, that's not the worst. It's not the one I wanted, but like it works. He's facing the right way. I'm gonna keep it. Here, view image. save. It's one of the few times I take a decent photo. Mika nerdy ass. Baiju, Nahida, and Nilu, cough cough. Guess his voice. I think the first time we met him, his voice sounded different. I saw people say that like they gave him like a different voice for Windblume. And I'm like, I don't fucking care. Bitch got 3 different fucking weapons. He's a polearm, a fucking bow, and a catalyst. You know? Still waiting for Cave. Yeah, Cave priority. Although I haven't waited for Baiju. He got a Glock. Yep. He's the closest thing we have to a character with a Glock, in all fairness. Wormrest Valley, a worm. I don't see one anywhere. Never mind. Either way, I've heard that the view there is pretty good, and that such pictures do well in picture collections. So, please and thank you, traveler. As for me, I need to engage in some friendly discussions with Cyrus for myself and a few other adventurers to be allowed to visit Dragonspine together and take some photos ourselves. Go. Let's go. Little smiley suitcase. That suitcase is the funniest shit they ever did. I can't believe, like, nobody saw Cave and his suitcase coming. His little briefcase. Who saw that coming? Not a single person saw that. We were all there like, how is he going to be a Claymore? He's a Claymore, but how? And then it's like, of course. He's not a Claymore, but a Claymore. Do you know who's supposed to be after the Spanner? Like after these two, like after Sino and Dia. Yeah. Fuck. Yeah, it's what, Baiju, Shenhe, I think I saw someone say that, like, Child's getting a rerun with Nahida. I don't know if that's, like, next or the one after that, but I've heard that apparently Nahida and Child are on the way. Is it Ayaka? Shenhe and Ayaka next, okay. Yeah, fuck yeah, it's Shenhe. Yeah, I remember actually someone saying that. That's your chance to get a Shenhe. Didn't everyone think it was like Albedo getting a rerun? It's been a while since he got one. Okay. Someone who needs a fucking rerun is Eula. When's the last time we saw her? Poor girly. Physical damage is like taken, it has been put on like the back burner. Nobody fucking uses it anymore. Ugh. Fuck off. I hate the cryo mages more than anything. I'm gonna keep running until she doesn't see me anymore. Okay. She's gone. I did not look at what the conditions are for this. Where are they? Oh, Pyro. Whoops. Hold on. Ever, then Baiju and Unknown, Nahida and Nilu. Could not be Baiju and the Wanderer. It was leaked at one stage, but it's too soon. Yeah, it is a bit soon for Skara. You'll skip everyone for him. Let's take a Sucrose. What Pyro character will we do? Dia, since she's new. Or what we have? We do Yoi, Hutel, Bennett, Dia, D-Luke, Xiangling, Yanfei, Tom, Homa, Amber, Klee, Xinyan. Go nap. Medicine be taking me. Okay. Bye, Chuya. I suppose we'll use Dia since she's new.
Time to get down to business.
To defeat the hunt. Wait, this was like, I was trying to get a picture of Dia using her skill, wasn't I? I love how it takes up the entire screen. Oh, okay. What's this? Danke. Okay. Whoops. I think I'll leave the music one to last. I'll do this one next instead. I've got 3 more. Okay. 4,500. Gotcha. Fun. Okay.
Sun's out, guns out. Just sucks that I got so much work to do.
Oh fuck, we've been playing for 2 hours. What the fuck? Jesus. Who do I play as? Let's do Albedo. Give it a go. Why not? Okay, so 4,500. Stort. Yeah, to see him, why not? Let's see. Don't see a reason why I shouldn't. In this challenge, shifting the positions of some bookcases will open or close some additional paths. Fun! Okay. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Go! Ooh, back off! Back off! Go away! No. Oh, get away from it. Oh, I did not fucking notice you. You scary bitch. No, go away, go away. Go away. Fuck. No. I'm running in circles. I just wanted to get the orange one. No, don't, you bitch! Come back! You fucker, fuck off. I don't need you anyway. Need you anyway. Fuck you. I was doing perfectly well by myself before you came along. Oh god. Hello, hello, give it a go. Reward preview, yes. $5,500? Who do you think you are? You jumped up by 1,000. The gall of some people. Thinking they're all that when they're really not, you know? Some people have some ideas about themselves. They're getting notions. The fucking notions. Imagine having notions. Couldn't be me. In some areas, the challenge will be a darkened state after activating the light source in the areas. Brightness will turn, and new bloom balloons will appear. Ooh, fuck! You're fast! No! You cornered me! Next area unlocked. Follow me, follow me, follow me. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Keep going, keep going, keep going, keep going. Where's next area? We're there. What the fuck? You went up the stairs? Is that allowed? Is that legal? That can't be legal. Fuck. We're meant to be over there. There's the wrong side. Whoops. I went back to I went to the wrong fucking place. Go up here. still missing some? Oh no, up there, okay. Oh my god! No, 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 no! Fuck! They follow you for so long! It's terrifying. Fuck. Fuck, fuck, fuck. No, it's fine. I want to come back. Go away! Stop! Move on! Fuck off. Stop! 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 Come back! Come back! Come back! Gotcha. Fuck! I want to get that last one. Oh, I have enough. Don't need it. Stop. Gotcha. Yeah, that was enough. For a second I was like, wait. 5,500 though. Yeah. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Come on, spawn in again. Spawn in. There you are. Rewards. And last one. 5,500 again. Okay. Should I destroy one of the balloons? You must avoid them. Yeah. Could destroy a balloon. Nah. It's I think going for like a no kill run. Pacifist run. Why not? Five, four, three, two, one. Okay. Ooh, back off. Fuck you. Stop! They're so fucking fast. God damn it. height. I go upstairs. No. Where is the light? Oh, there it is. I'm fucking blind. Oh, Jesus, you came out of nowhere. There we go. Exit. We move on to music now. And I'm not looking forward to this. I'm fucking... music games with me. I can't handle them well. They stress me out. I find it hard to recover. If I go wrong, I'm like, fuck it, it's over. End it. I'm gone. Good luck for the drops. Thank you, Real Clear Diamonds. Hi, how are you? I'm gonna lurk for the drops, yeah. What you think of the event so far? Well, so far, you've probably done it by now. Have... I do Lily first. Okay, music. I thought the story's kind of fun. Oh, you follow, thank you! I just noticed. I'm blind. Okay, what will we do? Let's go in order. Okay, let's jump into it. You can't hear me. I have my mic as basically high as it can go. Sorry. All your sounds at max. I'll just bring the mic a bit closer to me. Is that any bit better? Do I turn okay. Audio okay for you as well, or do I turn it up a bit? I could turn up the audio a little if it's too low. Game audio fine. Okay, okay. Thanks for letting me know. Oh, fuck. Here we go. I picked a hard, right? Is it going to pick up? What's happened? Oh, fuck. Whoops. I keep expecting to pick up. What's going on? Fuck. Oh shit, I know, I fucked up, no! The moment it did something new, I fucked up. It lulled me into a, fucking, I can't think. I hate this. Fuck! Yeah, once I'm gone, I'm gone. That's it. It's over. Restart. I lost the flow. Jesus Christ. Oh. PlayStation, yeah, it's on PlayStation. Oh my god, 91%. Ah, that's fine. Failed 11. Whoops. Oh boy, okay. Oh, this sounds more BC. I'm gonna be fucked. Especially on mobile. Felt like a pro. That's nice. That's well and good. I ain't playing on mobile. It'll fucking kill my phone. I used to play this on mobile for a bit, and it like fucking. And Chuya dropped a follow also. Oh, I'll let her know. She actually does stream as well. She was streaming during the week. She usually plays Valorant, although she's done a she did a Genshin stream too. Yeah, Chuya's actually gone because it's 1 AM here, so Chuya's gone. If I was smart, I'd be gone to bed too, but I'm not. No. Fuck. Fuck you. I'm holding it. What? Fuck. Oh, me and rhythm games. I should probably practice rhythm games in all fairness. I don't mind the idea of them, I'm just bad at them. Fuck. I always like go too soon on holes. Like, I'm so dumb. Oh, fuck. It's past 4,000, that's all I want. Isn't that like what you're meant to get? To pass? Well, just well. What you mean, well? They look fun. Sleep schedule. Oh, Skull don't. For the longest time, I'd like, go to bed like fucking 4 AM and shit. I'm getting it back into a good habit though. I'm after cutting it back to like 2 a.m. Yeah. Oh fuck yeah. 4,000 is enough. I don't need any more than that. Tignari, hey, hi. Please be kind to me. Oh, please don't hurt me. I'm waiting for it to fucking kill me. If that third button, the far sides get involved on either side, I'm going to be fucked altogether royally. Fuck! I was doing so well. Oh, fuck you, Tignari. I thought I liked you. Stop. Hey, I passed 5,000. Brilliant. Just make sure there's no channel rules. 18 plus channel, kid friendly, doesn't matter age, I think. Well, I'm 20, so I'm okay with it. I think Skull's okay with it. There isn't really chat rules. Talk about drugs. Yeah. Just like as long as you're not like trying to kind of like push stuff on people, bully people. Like it's if you're just talking about something, I don't fucking care. Listen, just say whatever you want. If there's a problem, I'll let you know. Don't worry. Okay, you're fine. I was prepared for you to say something really bad, and then you're just like, "Oh, I'm stoned." Lad, you're fucking fine. Okay. Okay, Venti. You're going to fucking... Oh, you're going to fucking be terrible, aren't you? You're gonna fuck me over. Okay, Venti, let's go. Nope. We're doing it again. Fuck it. Fuck it, fuck it, fuck it. Nah, I used to do drugs. I want to do it sometime. You know, I've never... Fuck, I missed it. I was reading chat. I've never, done drugs. I've never smoked anything. Either. Like, even, like, vapes and all that shit. Fuck. My life. Yeah. Yeah. I've been offered stuff before. Because, it's not as if I fucking haven't known people who have smoked. I keep pressing the inner circle. Why do I keep going for the inner ones? It's not the inner ones. You're so innocent. Now when you say that, yeah, I think smoking got ruined for me because like my dad's a heavy smoker, and even the thought of like kind of the possibility of getting into smoking, I just don't want to. It's something I don't want to do. How did I fail that one? Was I too slow? Possibly. I'm not restarting again. I'll read chat in a second. But yeah. Nearly there. Lock. Whoops. I was holding it, what do you mean? Maybe registered my previous button press as it. That's possibly... Maybe that's how I keep fucking up some of the holes, is because I'm clicking extra. 5900, that's perfect, okay. Do get inside. You haven't because you're so innocent, good for you not making say that. Innocent pure, 25. As you turn, yeah. Are you a DILF? He just said he's 25. I don't think he's a DILF. Unless there's like a teen pregnancy going on or something going on. Oh my god. It's over. Give me my rewards. I collected them, didn't I? Yeah, I did. Whoops. Event shop, that's what I meant to do. Do now. God. Whoops. Now, and last one. Give me all of them. What the fuck do you know? Oh, you creep a perv. What the fuck? What's happening? Things escalated in like the second I wasn't looking. You walked into that. Oh my god. Okay, everyone needs to chill. Slow down. Holy fuck. Okay. Let's do a trial. Let's do a character trial. Bennett, let's see ya. Let's see there, Bennett. Okay, so we've got Skull, and I suppose I can call you Diamonds. Let's take a step back from whatever just happened. And Diamond, do you play Genshin? I'm presuming you do, because you're here watching this. You used to play Genshin, okay. Okay. Okay, let's de-escalate everything. Yeah. Please. Fuck, ult up already. What build are they using on their bench? Favonius. Noblesse. Okay, they're using Noblesse. Okay, okay.
Off we go.
think it really goes to show how strong some 4-star characters are, considering they just give you 2 to show off Bennett. Bennett and jungling, that's all you fucking need in life. Used to play Genshin. Okay. See you in a bit, Diamond. Or, like, if you want to be called something else, you can say it. God, how the fuck did that jump up so quickly? Okay. Yeah, let's take a fucking deep breath. Think people can't take jokes. Yeah. I actually thought 2 of you are joking, by the way. Like, like, like when he started saying all this, like
How about a quick break so I can sketch
you
this
Delph, dude,
beautiful
no.
scenery?
I didn't realize it was getting serious. I thought, like, when Diamond said, like, are you a creep, a perv? I thought it was, like, going down a joking path, and then things start getting more serious. I was like, oh, fuck. That went the way I didn't see. I didn't see it coming that way. You know, I thought, like, that was the joke, is, like, you were saying that, and he was saying that. I thought that, like, you were messing. Obviously, I fucking read it wrong. But that's why I was laughing so much. I was like, oh, fucking, you perv, you creep thing. I thought he was saying the joke. Angry issues were on a 10. Jesus. To show off Bennett, they gave us Zhang Ling. To show off Sino, they gave us fucking Barbara, Callahan, Noel. A shielder, a healer, and someone to give, like, reactions. Are they trying to say that, like, Sino isn't any fucking good on his own? 66, 182. What is my Sino? Go pick out your birthday fit. Are you doing anything special for your birthday tomorrow, by the way? What was I looking at? I want to look at my Sino. I can't check it out though. Okay, I'll check them out afterwards. They gave him 371 EM.
Steady as stone.
Nowhere to run.
Let the show begin. Crank this on to sun.
Judgment is upon us. Guilty. You stand condemned.
Fucking one slime survived, of course. Birthday fish, Chinatown. least you're having like a nice day out of it. That's something nice. Are you going to try out your new foundation, or are you going to like go for a different look? Boyfriend's going, then dancer. Hopefully she'll be able to go. The more the merrier. You're going to scare them. Okay, let's see this fucking Dia. What do they do to you? 100 EM, 1400, well basically 1500 attack, basically 40,000 HP. They gave you that, they gave you tenacity? I did not realize they gave her tenacity for the trial. Oh wait, no, plus 21. You're at 56, yeah, okay. They gave you a Barber for healing, obviously a Bennett for the boost and healing. They gave you 2 healers. Holy fuck. And for the recharge, Bennett as well. And then Barbara and Kaya for reactions. Okay. Do your makeup. Don't know what look you're looking for. Gonna do. Plus still gonna be too cold. Maybe if there's like a style you want to practice a bit, or like one that you're like, or you haven't done in a while, you could do something like that. Or one that you like kind of fun to, you find fun to wear, something like I don't know, make whoever you enjoy the most.
Let's dance.
Freeze! This moment will be frozen.
Everybody stand back.
Gloves off! Buckle up!
Let's light it up. I'm going in.
Don't get frostbite. Dodge this.
You asked for it.
They made Dia seem pretty strong in that little like showcase, and I know from experience she doesn't play like that. She struggles a bit, you know. God, they better give her like a fucking fix. They better like redo her. I saw a bunch of people fucking sending in feedback survey yokes. It was like trending on Twitter and all this. Fix Dia and all that. Hopefully they do fix her. Like they fixed Zhongli, why can't they fix Dia? In all fairness, they should fix a bunch of characters and they haven't, so I wouldn't be fucking surprised if they didn't. But they have fixed a character before once they came out. More clothes. Skull, you're just not a fucking. You're just not afraid to say anything to me. Diamond is asking, oh, is this like an 18 plus? Like, is there any rules? There ain't no fucking rules in this chat. you bring up anything. Ooh, Blue Wish. Let's do a pull on the standard banner. You brought it to school again. Skull, come on. You're going to traumatize those poor fucking guards. You're going to gaslight them into thinking it's a normal thing. I'm back to getting laughed at for having respect. What? No, I'm laughing at the fact that, like, no, I'm not laughing at the fact that you asked about get, like, respect. Because I never even considered someone would... I never considered someone would ask me if, there is a age rating on mine. And I never even considered saying, like, anything to anyone before, being like, oh, don't bring up this topic, don't bring up this topic. It never occurred to me, because, like, I don't get many people into chat and all that. But you asked about it, and, like, Skull brings up fucking vibrators. I was like, yeah, this ain't a fucking 18. Like, this isn't a... There is no rules for this chat. Anything fucking gets brought up. Don't worry, Diamond. I wasn't laughing at you. I was laughing at, like, the fact that, like, the idea that there could be a limit on this chat. Yeah. Don't worry, don't worry. Yeah. Did you say you're getting some food? What you end up getting? The rose one is the rose one is so amazing. Skull, I don't want to know. Skull, don't. I don't know what the fuck you're on about, Skull. Back up, back the fuck up. Oh, Diamond, that's so nice. Chicken sandwich. Nice. Should I do? No, I'm not gonna do pull. Save my wishes. Anything else? What's this? Blooming Sands. Story quest. Claim. Okay, that's what that was. I should probably use up my resin, shouldn't I? Skull! Skull! Well, yeah, you're so fucking lucky there isn't an age restriction in this fucking chat. I'll tell you that much. Jesus. Oh my god. Anyway, chicken sandwiches. Really nice. Oh god, yeah. Chicken sandwiches. God, I love them. Oh god. Wow. I need to change this team. I'm not bringing this one around. The dollar frozen ones from the store and nuke 'em.
Time to go.
Give him trauma. No trauma. Well, I don't have any. I don't know about Diamond, but I'm okay. Don't worry.
A new job. As one with wind and cloud. One with nature.
Take flight.
Was it done?
Okay, Cam. Wait. I wasn't talking to you. The hell. The trauma never arrived. The fucking trauma. What's today? What can I use my resin on today? Who am I farming for? Is there someone who's going to be using this? Going to be using resistance soon. I could have sworn there's... Whoops. Domains. Elegance. Ooh, I think I did want to farm these, didn't I? I want to get a bunch of gold for Cave. You and I'll hate him, Skull. I don't understand where the hatred came from. Well, that's another 17, so it's an extra 5. It's 89. Extra, what, 26? So that's an extra 8 gold. So we're at 38 gold. I could do some more farming for these. Yeah, I could do some more. Yeah, we'll hop over to Sumeru and do some farming. Okay. Whoever you say, Skull. What time is it? Oof, 25 past 1. Okay. Keep going for another little bit. Use up the resin. Maybe do the ley lines. Get them out of the way. I'll do some violet grass farming tomorrow, I think, for Baiju. Yeah. Yeah. No. I'm going to stream for an hour tomorrow. And it won't be late. I'm going to stream at like, probably... It'll probably be like 3 or 4 for me here. So it'll be like way, too early for you to see it tomorrow. If you want to watch it back, you can though. The VOD will be up. So you can do that if you want. But I'm just going to do dailies, do a bit of farming, and then leave it. I'll be back on Sunday though. Sunday night I'll be over here. I'll be back from Comic-Con, and I'll hopefully have some good stories to tell you. It'll be super late. Don't watch if it's late. It's fine. It'll be fine. But yeah, I should have some stories Sunday night anyway. I won't be doing much. If you miss it, you miss it. It'll be up on the channel for you to see. But Sunday is the stream you want to see because I'll have stories from Comic-Con hopefully. Me and Chuya will be driving up together. I'll be getting up at like 5 AM for that. Yeah.
Into the wind. Fallen leaves, adorn my night.
I might take a picture of the stuff I get and post it. Because I'll definitely end up buying like either posters or other stuff. So I'll make sure to like take some pictures and send it.
Time to go.
Cosplay. Oh, whoops, wait. It's late, holy still up, don't will. Hangout events. I have not done the hangout events. I've never done the hangout events, and I don't know when I will. Cosplay. I'm planning on going as Makima. I don't have any. All I have is like I got her wig, right? I got her wig, and then it's just going like what, black trousers, white shirt, black tie. Makima from Chainsaw Man, by the way, in case that wasn't clear. Ooh. On YouTube and Twitter. Oh, holy fuck! Thanks, Diamonds. That's really cool. I'll make sure to put I haven't been fucking. I keep forgetting I own a fucking Twitter for this fucking thing. I rarely go on Twitter on my own personal account, and I always forget I've got one for this fucking channel. I need to start doing that. I need to like fucking, because you're meant to like what, send a tweet if like I upload a video or if I go live. That's what people do usually, right? they do a tweet and like be like, oh hey guys, check out, check this out. But yeah, I'll take pictures of the stuff I get, any keyrings, posters, anything like that, and I'll start actually using my fucking Twitter. Normally. Yeah. You swear I don't want to grow this fucking channel. I do. I'd love to like have people in, have people to talk to and all that. I just forget. It's like I just play the game, you know? If I get more people in, I'd even play different games. Because I'm just not like a gamer, really. I kind of almost play one thing at a time. Like, me and Chuya played like Overwatch for the longest time. It helps have a Discord channel. I should make a Discord channel, shouldn't I? And then another place for you to tell people I'm going live. Yeah. I might make one tomorrow. I usually stream like 3 hours every Friday, Saturday, Sunday. So I could put those extra 2 hours tomorrow to good use, to good work. And make a Discord channel, fucking upload a bunch of my VODs, because I am months behind on the VODs. I just stopped uploading them, because I was like fucking stuck with schoolwork. You definitely forget. Listen! Listen! I don't mean to forget, it's just I don't think of it. Out of sight, out of mind, you know? It's like, if it's not in front of me in that moment, it doesn't exist. Sorry.
Fallen leaves, adorn my night, one with nature.
Fuck you, took some damage there. Whoops. So what I've been trying to do is, wait, exactly, that comment's gonna make you forget everything, probably forget the street. No, Skull. I can't afford to forget anything. Last time I went to Comic-Con, I lost my phone. And I had to go back up the next day on the train because they found it. So I can't afford to forget anything, okay? I actually can't. So what I started to do actually to help me remember to do stuff is I've started actually using my notes app on my phone and like making a list and be like, okay, this. So I'm going to make a new to-do list, right? I'm going to make it a stream list, right? I'm going to make a new list, call it stream. Okay, stream, right? What? I need to... Diamond, listen. The plan is I don't lose the phone because I have very important stuff on it. I didn't forget the phone. The phone went missing. Okay, listen. What happened was, last Comic-Con, me and Chuya were up there, right? We went around, went to all the stalls, went around the place for like a good 2 hours, right? And then we were looking for a place to sit down and kind of like stop. We were looking for a place to sit down and like look at what we've gotten, because we separated for a bit and we're going to like show it to each other. And there was no seats left, and there's like everyone was like sitting on the ground and all this. So the two of us sat down in this corner. But one of the people running the place, at the building, was like, hey, you're too close to the escalators, you have to move. So we think that what happened was we sat down to like go through everything. I put down my phone, and that was like the last time I remember having was I put my phone down, and then we got cleared out of the corner, and went somewhere else. We found somewhere to sit down and like went through it all, and I don't remember having it after that. So we think what happened was I put down my phone, and the guy who cleared us away picked it up and brought it to the back of the office and put it away. Because when I went back up the following day on the train, got it back, all my cards and all my money were still in it. I was keeping an eye on my bank accounts. No money was taken. Nothing happened. I literally think the kind of security guy who was going around the place, I think he put it away, and he must have finished up his shift or something, because when I went to the other guards who were the other security guys who were at the place, none of them heard about a phone being handed in. So I think he took it and then left. Or not left with it, but he put it in the office and left when he finished his shift. I actually have a photo on my phone. Nice of him. Yeah, like I literally there is the building the con is in is like 5 stories, I think. What like the bottom floor was kind of like the bottom floor, first floor was like all the artists and all that. Then food. There's another thing. Yeah, there was like 4 or 5 stories on top of the with the well tank skull. Um, on top of the ground floor, and the escalators were so crowded I had to like run up and down the stairs. I went up and down like 2 or 3 times the entirety of the staircases, going to all the guards, being like, "Hey, have you seen it?" I waited for like an hour and I went back to them all again and was like, "Have you seen it? Has anyone handed anything in?" And nobody had anything. I went to like the people at the desks and I was like, "Hey, has anyone handed stuff in?" Nothing. And then I called, and they told me to call the convention center that night, and I did. And they said, yeah, this phone is here. I was like, yeah, do you like this phone with like this name on it? It should have like this much money in it. It should have like it's this type. I was saying all this stuff, and they're like, yeah, it's here. And I was like, that's very well and good, but why wasn't it here earlier? So either the guy who cleared us found it, or one of the cleaning staff found it that night. I don't know which it is, but all I know is I got my phone back the next day. And everyone else around me was way more worried as well. Like, I went up with Chuya. Chuya's sibling. That sibling, their friend went up as well, and Chuya's father drove us up. And all of them were like panicking and worried. They're like, "Oh my god, I'm so sorry," and they're like ringing my phone. They couldn't find it, and like they're panicking. And I was there like fucking like, "Oh, it's fine, it's fine. Like, I'm sure it'll turn up." And I was like so fucking relaxed about it. I was like convinced it would turn up, and it did. I was like just fucking certain that it was going to turn up. Everyone else didn't think it would. Like even my parents were like, "Listen, you should just cancel all your cards right now. Like fucking do it all." And I ended up calling the convention center first, and they found it. So I was like, "Fuck it, I'll keep an eye on my account, and if anything goes missing, I'll cancel the card. If not, I won't." So I just kept an eye on my account, and it was all good. No, I didn't. No panicking, no crying. I was convinced everything was like fine, cause I've been around there all day, and it was so like dude, all the people up there were so fucking nice, and like there will be like a few fucking bastards, right? Who like they'll act nice and they'll actually like fucking steal shit from you and all that. They'd be like fucking turn on you, but I was convinced that like like anyone I'd seen that day were so fucking nice. I was like, there's no fucking way these people stole from me. Um, the most frantic I was, I think, not frantic, but I suppose like when I was running up and down the stairs, that's the only time like I wasn't calm because I was fucking running up and down the stairs. But I was convinced that it was like it had been found, that everything was okay. Now, like when I think back on it, that was really stupid of me. I should have instantly like cancelled all my cards. I should have like done this, whatever. But I don't know. I was just convinced that like that there wasn't a problem. That everything was like fine.
One with nature.
My apologies.
It's weird. For some things, I have really good intuition. For some things, uh, every now and then I get like this random like idea or thought that end up being true. Like it could be something as simple as like Chuya's like says like guess what, and she'll be like do like something's after happening. Say wait, unlock your card helps people take. No, I know you can like fucking stop your cards and yeah. The thing is with my card as well, my bank card, it's an old one, right? Like I got like before COVID and all that, so it isn't tap either. You'd have to like the only way you could use it would be like if you like entered in all the numbers online. Do you like buying some online? You like unless because you couldn't use it to tap. That was like one thing about my card as well was you can't tap with it with my bank card, and So, and I have like a Revolut card, but there was only like fucking a tenner on that, so it was fine. Uh, yeah, it was like, and even stuff you get online now, you need like to confirm in app. So even if they tried to, they'd have to get into my phone to confirm my AIB app. And these like passwords as well. So like, it would have been really fucking hard for anyone to steal anything from my accounts. Because of all that shit they have in place now. So it's like, so it wasn't the worst. Things, yeah. Things are more secure, I suppose.
A blade is like a tea leaf.
What was I? My to-do list for stream. Okay, so okay now I just oops. Yeah, it's true. If people need, yeah. Although I'll have to bring up some cash because not everyone, not all the stalls up there have cash. Guess who's gonna be up there, by the way? Apparently, doing like according to the Comic Con website, right? The English voice actor for fucking Naruto is going to be at the fucking con. Fucking Naruto Uzumaki is going to be at Comic Con. I was there like, there's no fucking way. Razor's voice actor is going to be at the con. Fucking mad shit. I was so fucking surprised when I saw it. I was like, what the fuck? What should I get? The last 3 of these. And a few of these. Let's get 5 of those. Yeah, I couldn't fucking believe it. And like, I was trying to say to my family, I was like, cause my dad fucking takes some pictures and I'll fucking try. My dad, he doesn't fucking understand anime or anything like that at all. But he thinks like the idea of like going out, like he loves the idea of like going out and having like a group of people that do like having this like do like all year the same type thing, like doing like kind of clubs and like having like a topic that you can talk about, like having this type of group that you can go to and talk about stuff with. And he loves the idea of like doing everyone dressing up and all that. He thinks that's like really fucking cool and shit. And I was trying to like express to him how cool it is that Naruto Uzumaki's voice actor is going to be there. And he was like, "Oh, but that's not a thing in Ireland. You could say that to anyone, and like they wouldn't they wouldn't know." I was like, "You don't understand. Anyone who knows anime knows. It's one of the big three." Like he just didn't understand the gravity of the situation. Oh my god. What else should I do? Ooh, what time is it? 5 minutes past 3. I could do my ley lines. Do ley lines. I want to go and do Sunday. I want to go and do Sunday.
As a jeweler
Is there anything else
cherishes
that's
their
coming up?
gems.
Fuck. I don't think there's any more events, is there? I'll find something to do on Sunday. I'll figure it out. Probably farming or something, let's be honest. I could... I might do a quick resin run? No, ley lines. Ley lines. You remind me of a character from a show or anime I just know. Hopefully they're good. Hopefully they're an entertaining character who's a lot of fun, who's very smart. Fuck, my to-do list for stream. VODs. I have all of November's and like some of December's uploaded onto YouTube. I just need to publish them. I've got so much of them like uploaded. I just need to publish them. VODs. Let's try to get all of my November VODs out tomorrow, okay? So November VODs and yeah. Publish November. Upload December. VODs, please. What else I know about Smart, but I'll have you know, I'm actually in school. I was considered smart, and then went to college. I was like, ah, fuck it. I got like the highest amount of points for my year in my school. Although my school isn't very big, there's like fucking 20 of us in that year. There were like other schools with like say to be like 100 in the year or so, but like I went to like this really small school. GPA or no? No, we don't have GPA. Well, not in like school. In college we don't even have a GPA. Yeah, I think that's like a more of an American thing, GPAs and all that. Because I remember I had to convert stuff because there's yeah. Do you ever hear of Unum? They're this health insurance company place. Like they've got a branch in Ireland, and we're allowed to like we're able to do work placement with them. That was like a place we could apply to, and when we applied to them, we had to add GPA conversions of our scores, even though like it was an Irish branch and fucking they're called something else in America. Um, they've got like multiple things. Like it's Unum UK, it's Unum Poland, and then in the US they're called something else. They're not called Unum in the US. They're like life insurance and all this. UNUM if you want to look up yourself. Fuck, what are they called in the US? What are they called? What did I want to do? Oh, fuck, I was in the domain. I wanted to do 2 domains. Oh, but no, ley lines. Ley lines. Let's do ley lines instead. If I'm going to do one, I'll do ley lines. Where's ley lines? This one, and the other one. Social Security. No? Just look them up on fucking Wikipedia. Unum US, Unum UK, Unum Poland, Colonial Life. Whoops. Colonial Life. COLONIAL Life. Yeah. They have a branch in Ireland that we're allowed to, like, we're able to do work placement with them, like, intern with them. So when we were sending in our CVs, we had to have a GPA thing alongside our scores. Yeah. Okay. I suppose I could also look up a conversion thing for secondary school to GPA. Secondary school.
A blade embraces its duty, as a jeweler cherishes their gems.
GPA.
A blade is like a tea leaf. Only those who sample it many times can appreciate its true qualities.
Okay, so apparently, according to this website I'm looking at, right? Scolario, Scholaro, CHOLARO. According to this thing, for 2017 plus in the leaving certificate, So I did mine in what, 2020.
So this is a day in the life of the traveler.
A
I'm learning more
scoring
about you all the
from
time.
90 up is an A in US grade, right? So in my leaving cert, I got a H1, or I got fucking what? A H1 is an A, a H2 is an A minus, a H3 is a B, a H4 is a B minus, H5 is a C. Like how they scale it, right? Is if you score from 90 up, out of doing like out of 100, that's H1. If you score from 80 to 90, it's a H2. 70 to 80, it's a H3. 60 to 70, H4. That they do it by every 10, right? So for my leaving cert, I got one H3, one H1, and the other what was it, 4 subjects or 5 subjects I did, I got H2s for everything. So that's A minus, and then one all other A minuses, and one B. And according to GPA, what is that? I don't know.
A blade is like a tea leaf.
Where is it?
Only those who sample it many times can appreciate its true qualities.
Yeah, it doesn't have. Where's the fucking GPA thing? No? Convert it, please. It's just after saying that anyway. If that means anything to you.
A blade embraces its duty, as a jeweler cherishes their gems.
Anyway, my to-do list. Publish November VODs, upload December VODs. Create a Discord server. Something I've been meaning to do as well is I want to create a little like logo or like some little character.
I'm learning more about you all the time.
So then that if I ever do grow, I could have something I could make emotes out of. I think that'd be really fun. So I need to plan out a little avatar. I think that'd be like really cute to have like something like fucking little character. What else could I do? It's Discord. I need to look at my Twitter. I need to fucking keep that up to date.
A blade embraces its duty, as a jeweler cherishes their gems.
Something I need to do is I've got a VODs channel, but like I really should think about like editing my VODs and like making shorter videos and putting it on like an actual channel. Because like like I said, I have the VODs channel, but like let's be honest, nobody's going to watch like a fucking 4-hour stream of someone they don't know. If it was they're watching live, they might like be willing to watch something long, but I find that I don't think people would be willing to invest that amount of time into a VOD of someone they don't know, or if you haven't heard of them. So maybe if it was like a shorter video, that might be more fun. Sounds like a plan. Yeah.
Into the wind.
Whirling snow!
The wind knows me.
Take flight!
Whoops, I didn't mean to close that. Let's teleport here while I... Whoops. Put that back. There we go. I'll do one more ley line, and then I'll end stream. The other 8 ley lines I'll do tomorrow. You wake up.
Into the wind. One with wind and cloud.
My apologies. Rest, revamp. The fuse is lit.
Wind striker. Time to go.
I suppose if I fucking take pictures of the con, you might end up... I might end up having pictures of me up on my Twitter, wouldn't I? Unless I wear a mask, for pictures. But then I'd have to ask Chewie, because you wouldn't take a picture by yourself, would you? No. Because either Chewie does be in with me, or I could take a picture with someone else. That's a plan. That's a plan and a half. What do I want? Let's go to this one. Yeah. I know, that sounds fun. That sounds like a plan, like an idea. Green giant. Let's pull up this. And give it a little refresh. God, my dog's been awfully quiet. He fucking passed the fuck out. I don't know what's been up with him. All day he's been tired. Well, not all day. It was kind of this evening he got tired. What are these? Okay. Yeah, I've got all the rest of November up. And 3 from December up. Analytics. Right, what's this saying to me? Okay. Okay.
Wherever in this world.
Here we go.
Are you here to kill
The wind knows me. Clouds high. The birds call. One with nature.
Whirling snow?
Into the wind.
Allow me.
was nice and quick. Okay, so let's start finishing this up then. Let us move on to the closing of the stream. Ending stream screen, please. Here we go. So, wait. Let's do this. Let's do this. So a big thank you to anyone and everyone who has watched, uh, who was, is, or will be watching this stream. A big shout out to Chuya, to Skull, and to Diamonds for joining me, keeping me company. It's been fucking brilliant having you here. Big thank you for Diamond for the follow, for like following on like my other accounts. That was like fucking amazing, really cool. Thank you so much. But that's all for me to say. Hopefully the stream was fun. I thought it was nice. Got a bit of content, got a bit of talking. I'll be streaming for an hour tomorrow, just do dailies, use up resin, all that type of shit. I'll just say hello and like wish Skull another happy birthday. I'll be back though on Sunday with some stories, so that'll be fun. Hopefully I won't have any bad things like losing my phone again. Hopefully it'll all be good. It'll be good news, all that. I hope. I fucking hope anyway. But anyway, that's all. If you're watching this VOD on whether it's YouTube or Twitch, don't be afraid to give a like, subscribe, or a follow. Don't be afraid to drop into a future stream. It's always fun to have people to talk to. Like today, we had Skull, Chuya, and a new person, Diamond, came in, said hello, had some fun. But yeah, that's it today. Thank you, everyone, and goodbye.